When news of Jerry Yen and Tong Liya's secret wedding broke, fans were in shock. The handsome Taiwanese actor, known for his legendary role in Meteor Garden, and the stunning Chinese actress, beloved for her grace and talent, seemed like a dream couple. Their love story had captured the imagination of many, but behind the glitz and glamour, rumors of hidden struggles began to surface. Now, questions are swirling. Does Tong Liya regret marrying Jerry Yen? What is the truth behind their marriage? At first, their love story appeared to be a fairy tale. Jerry Yen, often described as a romantic at heart, had been linked to various actresses over the years, but none of those relationships lasted. When he and Tong Liya were first rumored to be dating, fans dismissed it as speculation. After all, they came from different backgrounds and rarely interacted publicly. But when secret wedding rumors surfaced, followed by subtle confirmations from close friends, it became clear Jerry Yen and Tong Liya were husband and wife. Their union was met with mixed reactions. Some fans rejoiced, believing Jerry Yen had finally found happiness after years of being single. Others, however, questioned whether their personalities were truly compatible. Tong Liya, known for her elegant yet reserved demeanor, had previously faced challenges in her personal life. Her past marriage had ended in heartbreak, leaving her more cautious about love. On the other hand, Jerry Yen, despite his image as a heartthrob, had a reputation for being emotionally guarded. As time passed, the cracks in their marriage became apparent. Sources close to the couple revealed that their differences started to create tension. Jerry Yen, a man who valued his privacy, preferred a quiet life away from the spotlight. Meanwhile, Tong Liya, who had spent years balancing her career and personal challenges, struggled to adjust to a relationship that lacked open communication. Though they deeply cared for each other, their ways of expressing love were vastly different. One of the biggest sources of conflict was their approach to marriage itself. Jerry Yen, having spent most of his life as a bachelor, was used to his independence. He enjoyed spontaneous trips, long hours of solitude, and a lifestyle that didn't require constant compromise. Tong Liya, however, had different expectations. Having been through a public divorce, she sought stability and emotional reassurance. She wanted a partner who could openly communicate, someone who would stand beside her through all the highs and lows. Reports suggest that their disagreements often stemmed from simple misunderstandings that grew into larger issues. Jerry Yen's reluctance to express his emotions sometimes left Tong Liya feeling isolated. She wanted reassurance, while he believed that actions spoke louder than words. While he thought his presence and quiet support were enough, she longed for deeper conversations and heartfelt confessions. Their busy careers only added to the strain. Jerry Yen, despite being in the industry for decades, remained highly sought after. His commitments often required him to travel, leaving little time for personal life. Tong Liya, equally dedicated to her craft, found herself juggling multiple projects. With their schedules rarely aligning, their time together became increasingly limited. Distance created further misunderstandings, making it harder to resolve their differences. Friends of the couple noticed a shift in Tong Liya. Once radiant and full of energy, she started appearing more reserved in public. Though she never directly spoke about her struggles, her close circle could sense that all was not well. Some speculated that she was questioning whether she had made the right decision in marrying Jerry Yen. Was love enough to sustain a marriage when fundamental differences existed? Despite these challenges, both Jerry Yen and Tong Liya remained committed to making their marriage work. Those who knew them personally revealed that they were not willing to give up easily. Jerry Yen, despite his quiet nature, deeply cherished Tong Liya and wanted to protect their relationship. He began making an effort to be more emotionally present, while Tong Liya tried to understand his unique way of expressing love. However, rumors of regret continued to follow them. Some insiders claimed that Tong Liya felt trapped in a marriage that didn't fulfill her emotionally. Others insisted that Jerry Yen was struggling to balance his desire for independence with the responsibilities of being a husband. The media fueled speculation, analyzing every public appearance and every subtle interaction between the two. The pressure of public scrutiny only made things more complicated. Jerry Yen, who had always been wary of media attention, found it difficult to deal with constant rumors. Tong Liya, though accustomed to being in the public eye, disliked how their private struggles were being dissected. The weight of expectations from fans and the entertainment industry added to their emotional burden. Despite everything, there were moments of genuine warmth between them. Those who saw them together behind the scenes noted that their love was real. They shared quiet moments of laughter, supported each other's careers, and tried to navigate their differences with patience. Their bond, though tested, was not completely broken. The question remains, does Tong Liya truly regret marrying Jerry Yen? The answer is complex. Marriage is never easy, especially when both individuals come from different worlds and have distinct emotional needs. While it's clear that their journey has been far from perfect, it's also evident that their love is not something they are willing to let go of easily. As time goes on, only Jerry Yen and Tong Liya can decide the future of their marriage. Whether they continue fighting for their love or eventually choose different paths, one thing is certain. Their story is a reminder that even the most beautiful romances come with their own set of challenges. As time passed, Jerry Yen and Tong Liya's marriage continued to face ups and downs. Though they had moments of happiness, the underlying issues between them remained unresolved. Their differences in communication, emotional expectations, and lifestyle choices created a silent tension that neither could fully escape. Friends close to the couple revealed that Tong Liya often confided in them about her struggles. She loved Jerry Yen, but she couldn't ignore the loneliness she sometimes felt in their marriage. She had hoped that with time, he would become more emotionally expressive, but Jerry remained true to his nature, reserved, thoughtful, but distant in ways that made her question if they were truly meant to be. Jerry, on the other hand, was aware of his shortcomings. He knew that he wasn't the most emotionally open person, but it was never out of neglect. His love for Tong Liya was deep, yet he expressed it in actions rather than words. He believed that by being present, by providing for her, and by standing by her side, he was showing his devotion. However, he didn't fully realize that what Tong Liya needed was something more: verbal reassurance, shared emotional vulnerability, and a feeling of true partnership. Their work schedules continued to keep them apart for long periods. Jerry Yen, still a sought-after star, was often away filming. Tong Liya, equally dedicated to her career, found herself drowning in commitments. The rare moments they spent together felt strained, as if they were trying to force a closeness that was slipping away. Despite the challenges, the couple avoided public confirmation of any marital struggles. They continued to present a united front, attending events separately but never addressing the swirling rumors. However, eagle-eyed fans couldn't help but notice that something seemed different. Tong Liya, who once radiated warmth when speaking about Jerry, became noticeably more reserved when his name was mentioned. Jerry, too, seemed distant in interviews, often deflecting questions about his personal life. Then, reports surfaced that Tong Liya had taken an extended break from the entertainment industry.